What? Alright, I don't like this new camera angle. Hey, it's my buddy.
I think this is part of what Husher was investigating.
Let's see.
Oh, interesting.
It's a book about Argos Legrand. A biography, or a collection of articles about him, I think. He apparently spent part of his life traveling the world in search of odd, rare events. Rich people stuff. I don't know. The biography suddenly ends right after his last journey.
That's why the computers look like garbage.
Here, he returned without his equipment, without the huge amount of money he wasted on the project, and with a simple memento of the music he brought home to his little girls, 8-year-old Elaine and newborn Ariadne. And here's a note from Husher that says, "See the archive."
I heard this dog out the window.
Newspaper. Is there a newspaper archive over here?
Why don't we all go look together? Like, I think the scariest thing about going into a potentially haunted situation is when you do it by yourself. Why don't the three of us, like, back to back walk through the building together? Interesting, we could change characters in the middle of the chapter. Very interesting. Alright. Somehow the mouse and keys are wireless. Are they? No. She has an old-fashioned wired mouse. The keyboard doesn't have a wire, though, so that is weird. Hey, you don't tell a man how to read a book. He likes reading it by staring across the top of it and at the table on the other side of the room. Here be a brief moment. She's weak, but stealthy, serene, and speedy. And sure, I'll take a wisdom tooth with me. She has caffeine pills as her special item.
Check out what else is in that notebook.
Oh, for the people that redeemed drink water. I won't just drink my green tea. She does have a flashlight. For some reason, for her character bio, it refers to the flashlight as a torch, and the other character, it's referred to as a flashlight.
The newspaper Professor Husher was looking for.
I find that very interesting. World War I lasted from 1914 to 1918. Alright. That checks out. I'll believe it. I didn't hold Y, but mostly because why would they kill me at the very first door? Conference in Beijing on the history of science. Omar was there. He brought me back a present. He's such an adorable fusspot at times. Fusspot. The fire alarm, I hope it works okay. All I need now is for water to start pouring on me. I don't think the microphone's picking up the squeaks of the squeaky toy he's currently going to town on. There's nobody in the secretary's office. I'm not surprised. Alright, you can hear the squeaker, never mind that.
It's the secretary's office sensor.
Movement sensor locks the door. That seems a bit paranoid, to be honest. Interesting. So this dude set up his office to lock when someone comes near it from outside? So much fuss with the movement sensor so that nobody sneaks in the secretary's office. Then they just leave this all lying around. What a bunch of jackasses. This door is locked, assumedly. Need authorization to open that door. I hear squeaking on the other side. Alright, what we got? A radio. Used by the janitor. No way, the battery cover is stuck. Like those fingerprints on there. Alright, so we need something to pry out the batteries. Maxwell's room is small to start with, and then they go and fill it with all this junk. It's not even his junk.
Am I seeing things?
Uh-oh. Hmm. Over here. Step on. Alright, I think we're good. Just had to find the one squeaky ball in the whole world. She does have a cool jacket. These renovations, weren't they supposed to be finished weeks ago? Oh, sweet lord, there's a lot of doors. Benji. Demon. Weak demon. all I can hear is squeaking now. It's certainly adding to the ambiance. Where have all the builders gone? I brought the secretary flowers today, and she wasn't there. Nobody was. Where did everybody go? The whole crew was supposed to be here today to paint. If this is a joke, I don't think it's very funny. I'm not painting by myself. I'm gonna sit here and bum around until the joke's over. If you're not here by then, I'm out of here. You can tell the boss if you want. Tell him why you think it's funny for all of me to disappear just because I was half an hour late. See if he laughs. It's not funny. Seriously, it's not. Turn on the lights. Please turn on the lights. Please. Renovations are only half done. Can of paint. Can of red paint. Oh yeah, look at that latex skin on top. Delicious. The paint is totally dry. Oh god. Oh god, that can of paint hung itself. This is truly a horror game. Alright, so from this we got a can of paint. Interesting, we have some of the stuff from the other character. Just going buck wild in that squeaker. Benji goes squick squawk. I think we're okay. Some departments hold meetings here. Looks like something forced them to abandon a meeting halfway through. Doesn't seem spooky. What? What are these pictures? Oh god. He's taking the squeaker to directly below the microphone. Some apartments hold meetings here. Looks like something forced him to abandon a meeting halfway through. I'm hearing weird noises.
Hello there.
Ma'am? Well, that's a blood painting of a spooky, tall, slender person. That was meeting room. People thinking of Jigsaw squeaking up on the, you little gremlin. Of all the toys to find. Well, I can't deny him his toy. That would be cruel. Oh god, I hit the wrong button. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I need to find hiding spots. That's why I'm just going into rooms.
There's something on that table.
That's what I say every time we have a character in this game that sees the ghosts. It's like, that's when you nope out. There are no leads, but the tip is surprisingly fine. Alright, got a pencil. Oh, is this a hiding spot? Oh, thank god. Alright, we're good. We're good. We got a hiding spot. Let's go into town on that squeaker. Break room's got 2 doors. I came in through that one. What's important is that there is a hiding spot in the break room. Well, I'll leave the way I came in. You ever see a ghost in general? Like, nope out of there. Just get out. Don't wait, run. Asthma, cigarettes, and butts. Haha, they said butts. If there were space in the archive, these books wouldn't be here. All because of those renovations. Once you've been murdered by the ghost, that's when you know it's time to leave. No, you see, I choose to leave before the murder-lating. Maxwell must have the keys for the office.
What?
Damn.
Oh, what now?
Getting chilly. Lockers are closed, they're used by researchers.
God, what's going on in here?
I'm hungry, but I don't dare eat anything from those machines. That needs a key. I can't tell if it's safe in there or not.
What a relief.
Alright, alright. Yeah, no, he's going nuts on that squeaker. It's perfect for a horror game. Nope, not going through that door. This door's fine. Goddamn gremlin. Little gremlin. He's like, this is a scary game. I'll relieve some of the spook. Paint roller. It's a bit wet. I could paint with it. Alright, we need water for the paint. Fuck you, Marino. I completely agree. The guy's just from a different planet. Oh, just plants. Different plant. Who put this heavy chain here? Heavy chain? I don't see a heavy chain. If I did, I would use, bolt cutters.
Fuck, it felt like it was choking me.
And now's when you leave. They're like, nope, screw this. I don't even know the people that got kidnapped. I'm leaving. Who cares? It's not my haunting. Giant enemy spider. Giant enemy spider crab? This door's still not safe? Nope, we're never going through that door. All I could hear is squeaking. I think this one's alright. God damn it, Maxwell. Benji. Don't do it, Benji. Go on. Chew on your squeaker toy. Oh god, Benji's on the other side of that door. Catch you later, dude. Go reread Frankenstein. Alright, we've tried all those doors. We got a couple more doors we could try down there. Why not? Come on. Don't ever tell me to go read. I hear that's the best way to encourage people to read, is by making them think they have to read. Take a look, it's in a book. Reading your scanner. Dilithium crystals. Northern Advertiser. Ah, I think this might be the newspaper archive. In reality, it would be on microfiche in this kind of location. They don't actually hold on to actual newspaper. News World. That's great, because you get to use that super cool microfiche machine. I don't know what newspaper I'm looking for, so I'm just gonna rub my face on all the newspapers. Northern Advertiser. News World, News World, yes, yep, News World. News World. I guess until we have our... Oh, they are microfiches. Would you look at that? The game knew. Those are just really big drawers for what would be tiny little rolls. Alright, I imagine we need to locate, like, the identifying... We're looking for this newspaper of this date. When we have that information, we could probably go back into microfiche land. Alright, I think we're good here. Now I'm just gonna look for a key. Come wonder if the microfiches have already been archived. More than one person has written stuff here, although the handwriting looks similar. It's all just random words and strange ones at that. A lot of urban dictionary entries have been recorded right here. Blumpkin.
What? Oh, what now?
Is it getting... Oh, it's getting spooky. Can I hide under this? Oh, thank God. We got a hiding place right here. Alright. Nope, not hidey time yet. There are windows. Our room was always shut here. You could tell by the stuffy atmosphere. Spooky wall feet? Is this a Quentin Tarantino directed horror game? None of the computers are working. Granting access to certain information would make life easier. What a bummer. I can't get in there. These boxes are weighing a ton. Professor Husher is a Luddite when it comes to technology, so I can't imagine he's investigating here at his desk. I think the only thing I haven't looked at yet is this phone. Fantastic, the telephone cord has been pulled out. Hope I don't need to call anyone. Oh, wait. Got one more note I could look at here. Nope, that dot is actually the vending machine? Getting a coffee out of the machine is like playing Russian roulette. Either it gives you coffee or a gunshot wound to the head. It's literally your only two options. Oh, spooky hands. That door's locked anyway.
Thanks.
I think we're good. Door's locked. Ah. These books are about art and art history. It's not my field, and I don't see any immediate use for them. Oh. Who put this heavy chain here? Like, literally, this thing is designed to cut metal, and I'm not allowed to cut the chain? Well, that's a bummer. I heard squeaking, but I honestly don't know if it was Benji or the game. We're okay. It was the game.
Help me. Oh,
Max?
please.
Is it you?
I've been trying to poop for days.
Max? It's me, Grace. Are you okay?
There's no time. There's no paper in here.
No. I can't get out. My flashlight is out of batteries. I need batteries.
Batteries. I need batteries.
Okay, Max, don't move. I'm gonna find some batteries.
Combine with this. There we go. Alright, buddy. Got your batteries for you.
Max, I found batteries for you.
Oh, thanks. It's so dark in here. So dark.
It's a bit appreciated. We got Maxwell's silver hammer. I mean Maxwell's keychain. Several keys hanging from it. Obtained from Maxwell, the department janitor. Isn't that the guy whose hand we cut off? Can I slide his hand under the door? Maxwell? I'm gonna slide your ring under the door. It was from your severed hand. Graffiti reminds me of high school. I don't like things that remind me of high school. Now burn this mother to the ground. Alright, with the keys, we can go into a bunch more rooms.
Max?
I feel like this is a trick. I feel like I die if I go over here. So she's currently looking in this stall. What do you think, chat? Do I go into this stall? I feel like it's a bad idea. Just gonna go ahead. Bye, Max. Bye. Oh, my curiosity is so strong.
Max? Where are you? Max?
Oh, Max is gone. Let's get out of here. You have his wedding ring in your pocket. You should know that he's dead. Alright, we're good. This is the appropriate room for me. A blocked drain and dripping tap. Flooded bathroom. Oh no! Almost forgot what you're supposed to do in that situation.
Thank God it didn't open.
Here you go, combine. Or rather, the paint is ready to apply. A can of wet paint. A roller soaked in paint. Alright, so now I got red paint on roller. Don't know what I need it for, but I got it ready. Oh wait, turns out Max was hiding in the ladies' room. Well, damn, that's disgusting. Just a rat floating in some rat poop. Some rat diarrhea. Rataria. Not something you want to drink. Don't ever take big gulps of rataria. That's my advice to all of you. Yeah, now to vandalize literally everything. Gotta paint this whole place red. Literally. Alright, we're good here. Alright, office number 1. A microfiche reader. There are 3 in the newspaper archive. Alright, so when we have microfiche, we could take it here. Professor Husher usually wears clothes that look like this. That pervert, he's running around naked right now. Alright, so we take microfiche to this. But I still don't think we know which microfiche we're looking for. What's microfiche? Microfiche is... you basically take pictures of a thing and then you shrink the film down until it's like super tiny, and you put the film into a machine that blows it up on the screen. Microfiche is used for archival purposes and classically for spy work. For folks that would secretly take pictures and then smuggle the photographs out as microfiche. Microfiche. It's pronounced like you wrote it there, microfiche. The spelling, though, is right there. Micro, F-I-C-H-E, microfiche. This is pluralized because there's a bunch in there. Microfiches. I love my microfiches because they're so delicious. Gotta go fishing. Anyway, this door was safe, so let's go ahead and unlock it. And begin my checking things out. Rolls of film scattered about everywhere. Can't imagine Professor Husher found anything useful in here. A microfiche reader. There are 3 in the newspaper archives. Weird. You thought I was talking about tiny fish this entire time. Nope. Talking about teeny tiny film rolls. We still need to figure out... Oh, I think I know how to get past the sensor.
Just a little redecorating.
There you go. I like
Hopefully I got the damn thing to stop
I
working.
like my microfiches because they're so delicious. Gotta go fishing. Let's see. Done with the paint. Still got my bolt cutter. Got 2 more locked rooms, but now we can go into that office. Let's do the locked rooms first. Depending on if they're safe. This one seems fine. This is going to be the 3rd microfiche reader. Doesn't seem like it. It is, in fact, an excellent quote. I think the materials here belong to Professor Lowry. What a bitch. Just as well I passed her class ages ago. Does not care for these professors. Interesting. Nothing in here. Ooh, her name is... Lowry. Professor Lowry. Next up... Alright, seems like we're good. So this should be the 3rd microfiche room. Omar mentioned that Professor Husher liked this type of painting. Could he have been here? LeGrant, Amsburg. Wealthy but fallen on hard times during the 20th century. What happened? Death of Argus LeGrant. Check records and investigate the family, past and present. Heirs is distant relatives? Have to find out about his life, but also his death. 17th of March. Nothing on the back. Interesting. I didn't find the 3rd microfiche reader. Guess it could be in the office that we just disabled the security for. And one more check on the door that I'm pretty sure is a murder door. Yeah, that's just a murder door. You don't go in that one. That's a bad door. I think we're good. Small key made of hard plastic. Must be used for a desk or a drawer. Well, it looks like any normal day at work, but there's nobody here. It's just that infernal squeaking sound. Wherever I go, I hear it. I close my eyes, and all I hear is the squeak. The squeak, squeak, squeak of the infernal ball. A fax that hasn't been picked up. It's an urgent warning, but the date is from weeks ago. Oh, we got here. Newspaper Archive, Secretary's Office, 17th of August, name Jill. Room A, Professor Wesker. Room B, Professor Husher. Room C, empty. Incidents and comments. Becca, read this as soon as you see it. Professor Husher is acting weird. He wanders around the archive all day, lost in thought. It's odd, even for him. He barely even answers me. Sometimes he carries a music box he winds up every now and then. Mr. Spencer has taken him to task several times, and whenever he does that, it looks as if Husher has just woken up. Then he goes back to his office and spends hours holed up in there. Chris, that's me, says he's the same at night, if not worse. We think he slept in his office because no one's seen him leave, and William says he heard strange noises that sounded like screams. But when he went back to check, no one was there. Today he asked me about the Northern Advertiser Archives, a small newspaper for some godforsaken little town from 1913. That's what we're looking for. What the hell would he be looking for there? If you notice anything really weird, call security. No one has seen Max for days, and something tells me that before the holidays are over, something's going to happen. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't know you were down there. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? Gotta give him a treat after I accidentally bopped him one. Up here. Alright, sit. Sit down. Good boy. I don't know. Probably just gonna be Song of Horror, but we'll see. We'll see. Weird noise you made. Can I check this? Close. We'll never know what's inside. Well, that's a loser's attitude. Sorry, is that a bloody handprint out there? Or is it on the glass? No, it's definitely out there. Okay. Now I know what newspaper I'm looking for. Been through there. So, microfiche time. Nope, not the exit. Microfiche. Alright, notes. Northern Advertiser, 1913. 1980. 1990. 1960. And this is the type we're looking for. We need 1913 though. Why would you break it down like this? $1940. News World is not the one I want. Northern Advertiser. 1913. How did I miss 1913? Oh. 1910 to 1919. This is the one I want. Did the other person die? No, I just chose to switch characters. We had a moment where the first guy found what he was looking for, went back, and he's like, alright, now we know he was looking for a specific newspaper, but which one was it? And so I had her be the character to go and look for the microfiche. Alright. They save so much space and they last so much longer than paper. That's true. Alright, I got my microfiche. Now I gotta go read my microfiche. Let's just be aware of a hiding place that I could take advantage of. Right there in the corner, I think, is my best bet. Even something goes wrong, since the game refuses to let me cut that wire over there. That bolt cutter doesn't work on the bolts for some reason. Its name is a bolt cutter, and yet it can't cut that bolt. We're gonna use the microfiche projector that's right across from the hidey hole. Alright. 1913 is the year. Nope, this is how we found the key. Door, Maxwell's recording, character. The Grant family's the family involved. 17th March. Alright, I think we want to go March 17th, 1913. Oh yeah, we know the year is 1913. It was the month and day I was looking for. March 17th, 1913.
What the fuck?
Damn, it's busted. That's frustrating. I had the date right?
Oh, what now?
Yeah, March 17th.
Gotta move. Quick.
She said gotta move quick, so I should probably get to the hidey spot as quick as I can. Well, looks like I don't need to hide yet. Next place we're going for microfiche is that room. Wait, there's a door I haven't gone through yet? I thought that was... Oh, no. We came in through the other side. Well, no sense waiting around if it's just gonna be chilly.
That was weird as fuck.
Alright, other microfiche office. Or do I need to hide? Doesn't seem like I need to hide yet. Oh, thank you, Krios. The reference will be helpful. There's another door in the three-way intersection. 17, 3, 19, 13. What am I looking at here? Northern Advisor, national news, sports, politics, business and finance, crime reports, opinion, meteorology, classifieds. I need to figure out what that would be a part of. Wouldn't it be national news? Politics, maybe? He was a bigwig, it might be... Or if his death, maybe crime reports. Obviously I can't read any of the tiny text, so I'm just going by the category here. Not sports. Alright, let's just start from the beginning and rule out some things. I doubt it's national news, but it could be because he was a bigwig. It's not sports. It's not... Well, it could be politics again, he was a bigwig. Could be business and finance, he was a bigwig. Could be crime reports because he died. Probably not opinions, but again, it might be. Definitely not meteorology. Definitely not classified. Yeah, we're talking about a dude who's like... There's an entire book written about his family line, and he dedicated his life to the paranormal, so he like squandered his money, and they wrote about this whole big family dying with him. I'm gonna go with crime, because he died a mysterious death. Great, I found the news story Professor Husher was looking for. Have to get out of here. Hey, we got it. LeGrand Ansberg family dies. Argos LeGrand, the LeGrand family heir and owner of the business conglomerate LGA Incorporated, has died in mysterious circumstances, along with his wife and his elder daughter, who is 8 years old. The events took place late last night in the family's holiday home, where they were spending some time in spring after the well-known magnate had been on a trip. Although the authorities have said very little in their public statements, and the lines of investigation are open, the strongest theory so far is that the family has been the victim of a violent robbery, with the only survivor being the youngest daughter, Ariadne, who is safe and sound under the care of police officers. Flip it over. Nope, just one side. Alright, I guess now we could just get out of here. Ain't that right, bitch? Well, that's no good. Oh, now it works. That's the door. I was like, why won't my bolt cutters work on this door?
There's something here. A note from a certain Sylvia that says, Professor Husher, remember to pick up your typewriter and the rest of your belongings from the library desk. This is the university library. If you need your own space, you can use
cutscene
your
use only.
office. If Husher left documents in there, it may be worth taking a peek too.
This might have something to do with Husher's investigation.
Investigate.
Let me see. Oh God, did you read that? Argos Legrand, heir to the Legrand family and owner of the LGA Incorporated business conglomerate, has died under mysterious circumstances along with his wife and 8-year-old daughter. It occurred last night at the family's holiday home, where they were spending part of the spring after the famous magnate's most recent trip. While police remain open-minded in their official statements and maintain that all lines of inquiry remain open, popular theories suggest that the family fell victim to a violent robbery, leaving the younger daughter, Ariadne, the sole survivor. She is currently safe in police custody.
Well, probably not currently, given
God,
1913.
they're all dead. This is a dead end. Husher left some documents at the library. Maybe there's something there. It's all that's left to check.
Yeah, in Chapter 3, these characters all know each other. Like, Chapter 1, there were some characters that were kind of unrelated. Chapter 2, there were a few that knew each other, and then a couple that were unrelated. And now this one is 3 people that 1,000,000% work together and know each other. Yeah, I didn't definitely just read that a few minutes ago. That's alright. They didn't read it, so it was their turn. Alright, so we started with him, we did her. I guess it's only fair that Daniel gets another turn at madness. Just gonna kick my microphone here. I'll take a wisdom tooth with me. Daniel's story must continue. If you lose him, you have to restart the episode. Did I say Daniel? I meant we should send this guy back in. Because he was loving his
Let
trip
me go.
before.
I know the place. You keep searching this area.
Don't want Joker to die and have to start the fight over. The Great Library of Alexandria? Man, this investigation's taking us all over the place. Thank you, I made it myself.
All right. Everything looks calm.
Oh. There's a dot I want to interact with. I guess I have to be on the other side of the table. A copy of the Northern Advertiser from 27th of August. It's covered in coffee stains. I don't think this book is related to what I'm looking for. It's about medieval history. Look at this big old place. Two ancient copies of the Quran. When I see them, I feel bad that I'm not really practicing, especially now. Whoa, camera angle change really threw me for a second. If only I could use these computers and access the library records. Oh, that's what we read from the other side. Books on the occult and esotericism. It must have been Sebastian that took them out. What is going on in this statue? I've always been amazed by this replica sculpture of Laocoon and his sons. It lends an air of prestige to the department. I am unfamiliar with Laocoon. Wait, Laocoon? It's either Laocoon or Laocoon and his sons. Not something I know about. I am uncultured in this regard. I'll never understand how they think anyone could work anything out from this messy bunch of scribbles. So judgmental.
No.
Nope, no, just that's all? Nah. Greek mythological figure. Going by the artwork, I figured it was Greek in some regard. But it's not a character from, like, I don't know where in the pantheon that particular character's from. Usually when it's, like, Blank and his sons, I always think of, like, Kronos and a bunch of, like, assholes popping out of his head.
What's going on here?
Oh! He was the guy who suggested they burn the Trojan horse to test it was a trap. Oh, that would be why. This isn't a godly figure we're talking about. This was...
Oh my god!
a normal dude.
What was that?
Athena didn't like that, did some real classical Greek stuff to them. Them being him and his sons. Knowledge. The more you know. Doesn't seem like there's much going on the shelves here. Nothing to look at. Oh! Come on!
It was stronger this time. I have to be more careful.
What were his parents thinking? Oh! Alright, I guess he...
Again, I'm doomed.
Maybe don't go that way. Well, now I'm worried. Like, is there somewhere else I could go? What's the puzzle symbol on here? Ho ho, dear reader. What do we have here? Huh. I see, I see. It's not looking good for this dude. Is this this appears to be a game of, can you remember where the spooky grabby things are? They really need to clean these shelves. Yep, you got yourself a real grabber infestation, alright. Oh my god, this dude is fucked. Yeah, fuck these books. Don't get to use that one. I don't like it. Like, this is the kind of puzzle that is mostly just memorization, using a number of perspectives that are not your character's perspective, which means say goodbye to this character. Oh god, it probably means say goodbye to the chapter as a whole. That would be annoying. I don't want to start the chapter over. I'm also unsure of the metrics here. Like, would it be safe to go down the center here? Or is it unsafe? Clearly this is not safe. Can't come down that alleyway. Probably can't go around that bend either. So I'm gonna have to assume it's down the middle. You from Mega Dead? No, I'm pretty sure I'm fucked right now. It really does look like the archives from Dark Souls 3, though. Just don't go near any shelves. The problem is my route takes me down that way. I have to go that way. Where's this camera? The trapdoor for the stepladder. It's attached. It's latched from the other side. Little diamond. Where the hell are you? Other side of the bookshelf, I'm guessing? Flash from the other side. Well, that's just super useless, isn't it? Oh wait, I can go around to the stairs from up here. The bust of the university founder. I like working in a place that's been here for hundreds of years. We're just gonna look around everywhere and hope there's a solution that doesn't involve going downstairs. Second, we have to try and, like... Oh, was this the safe one? I'm fucked. In which Aten was typically depicted as a sun disk emanating a radial series of arms ending in hands. Each hand held an ankh, a symbol of life, and collected offerings. Although no anthropomorphic images otherwise common in Egyptian mythology have been preserved, some of these sun disk depictions have been. As part of his religious revolution, not only did Akhenaten get rid of all of such humanoid depictions, he also created, according to many Egyptologists, the first monotheistic religion. He named the pharaoh as the god's sole representative on earth, thus disbanding and discrediting the priesthood. Although all these changes could be explained as a consequence of the turbulent political situation of that time, the truth is, there are gaps in this understanding which scholars have not overlooked. For instance, no one knows why Akhenaten suddenly decided to transform the way temples had been until then, closed, dark, where the concealment of the divine was paramount, into expansive open-air temples where good lighting was the most important thing. There are also strange depictions where Aten is replaced or perhaps opposed by a dark anthropomorphic figure, also emanating a radial series of arms, but in whose hands the ankh does not appear. Sometimes these radial elements or arms do not have hands and have an ending. A poor quality photocopy from a book about Egyptian pharaoh Akhenaten. Was the real big on the sun discs dude? Yeah, that's the spooky one with no ankhs in hands. It appears our ghost may be Egyptian in orientation. In origination, I meant to say. It seems unreal that I've spent so much time in here reading, and now this place has turned into a nightmare. I'm like very pissed because the last time he got grabbed, he said, if I get grabbed one more time, I'm dead. And I think that's the game saying, like, alright, that's it. Origination works in that situation. No, there was nothing on the photocopy's backside, if I recall. Nope, empty. Whoa. Is that the best vampire from What We Do in the Shadows?
He's got this irritating habit of giving you orders just at the moment of climax. So you're both there in the moment, and then he barks an order, and you're, what? I beg your pardon? He expects you to have listened during the climax.